he says, "William, it's incredibly simple." One of the most famous investors I've interviewed is called Joel Greenblatt. His investment returns are the stuff of legend. His hedge fund returned about 40% a year over 20 years. At that rate, $1 million turns into $836 million. I think you'll agree, it's a pretty nifty trick. A few years ago, I'm sitting on Greenblatt's patio in the shade in the Hamptons, and we're sipping iced tea, and I'm gazing out at his magnificent view of the Atlantic Ocean. And Greenblatt is looking suntanned and relaxed. He's wearing jeans and loafers with no socks. And I say to him, "What's the secret of investing?" And he says, "William, it's incredibly simple, and it all comes down to this." He says, "Figure out what a business is worth, and then buy it for much less. That's it." I'm looking at him and I'm thinking, this is so cool. Here's this guy who's cracked the code of how to beat the market. He's distilled all of the complexity of investing into one simple principle. I don't need to waste my time trying to figure out whether the stock market is going to rise or fall. I just need to value a business and then buy its stock for much less than it's worth. But then I started to worry. The fact that this is simple doesn't mean that it's easy. And when I started to think about this, honestly, I had a really unsettling realization. I thought, well, I don't actually know how to value a business. I'm not even that interested in valuing businesses. So I shouldn't be buying individual company stocks because this is not a game that I'm equipped to win. And if there's one thing I've learned from the greatest investors, it's that you don't want to play games that you're not equipped to win.